Okay, I'm not sure if everything's working. This is going to be so horrible. I just know it. Okie dokie. Alrighty, first game of the night. This should go well, hopefully. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's all I have to say. Alrighty. This should go entirely well. Uh, only perk is survive. We are doing the random game mode. So hopefully All right. Honestly, lovely start. That's oh man, there's crippling lag. So pretty much this can go one of three ways. I get out, I escape via hatch, or I die a painful death. Damn, we were starting out strong. Uh, like I said just a second ago, I do have lag, so I cannot chase to save my life. Uh, damn. I thought you was gonna be chill. Oh, I'm right next to the hook. There was a hook like hook. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be the most helpful, just in general. But hey, we're here living our best lives. That's all we have to ask for in life. Oh, that's a gen pop. That's two gen pops. Yo, I'm over here being useless like I normally am. On killer, it's a lot worse. I just be hitting air. And I am just talking into the void. One guy's hooked. One guy's. Two people aren't hooked. That's lovely. Rafe is very interesting. Is a very interesting killer. Yeah, so like, you could just show up behind you like that. See, I'm used to Myers doing that to me, not Rafe. I don't play Rafe, do I? Huh? I think the only audio that is coming through is just my mic. I have a very small channel. No one's watching my stream. Who's going to be watching the Vixen Hazel stream? That's right, nobody. Holding on for dear life. I'm Steve. And I'm still standing. I would have laughed so hard if I just failed the skill check on purpose. Well, I'm gonna be here with the Did You Pray Today by Rave. And I'm not gonna have enough. I called it. I called it too. He hit me with the Did You Pray Today? No. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Oh, sorry for coughing into the mic. See, what if I change my username to Vixen Hazel 124 YouTube? I doubt it's gonna work. I doubt anyone's gonna turn into the stream that. I don't want to be a toxic person. I just want to be a wholesome person. We're gonna be big chillin'. We're gonna be big chillin'. We don't need to do anything cool yet. We just gotta we just gotta vibe. Yeah, pretty much. That's just all I gotta do. Okay. That. I don't want to like. We have a nifty little code to put in afterwards because I happen to own another behavior game. And I think it's neat. I guess like the good thing about like it being only me, like know like watching streams, like I don't have to be like too energetic. I just get to be pure definition of vibes. I am playing this currently on. I am playing the Switch version. It is the only one I have currently. And you know what? You know what? It's fine. We vibing, we chilling. I thought that was a killer, I'll be so honest. Oh wait, what killer is that? Is that Ghostface? Question mark? I legit started playing this game like in August. So if I don't know anything, if I don't know everything yet, that is kind of what it is. I also was not paying attention, so like if it told me the killer, if I haven't played against him before, I just was not paying attention. I was looking at other things. But you know what? It happens to the best of us. Let me heal you. Oh, it's Trickster. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Why did I drop ballot there? I could have done like 17 different things there, and I chose to drop ballot. Genius of the year, y'all. Genius of the year. That is me. And you know what? That's fine. We just gotta live with the stupidity. Up there, here comes Trickster coming around the block. Oh. I do bring medkit just to heal. There's another gen. I believe Trickster's gonna try come down here to get me. No, he's not. Where is the hook? Oh, we're all the way up there. I'm gonna play it safe and stay down here a little bit. I end up rotating back up. Ooh, 2 hook seeds already. Oh. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Oh, once you use your item, it gets like fully use your item, it gets dropped. I see. I'm not sure that's a killer thing or that's like how the game mode works. I haven't really done all too much without me just dying before I get to use my item up fully, so this would quite definitely be in me being an imbecile. And like, you know what it is, it's fine. That's why we're gonna get this gen done. Gen's almost done. Yeah. just a man. Bum 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 ba da ba ba da bum ba 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 bum ba da da ba ba da. Will this be mad unfortunate? You know what? We're not here to win. We're just here to have fun. We're here to enjoy ourselves. I am. This feels so weird. Just I'm being a lot more calm than I normally am, which is weird because I'm not normally this calm. Believe it or not, I kind of I get mad at games. But like right now, I'm just vibing. I'm just pure vibes, pure everything. Maybe it's in here. Haha, redeem. Uh, X3, 7, 4, D, 84, F. Maybe they do. Maybe it's no spaces? B, 7, 0. know what? It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. I'm just going to refresh the game real quick, just to be safe. My everything I do is scuffed. It's just kind of what I have to come accustomed to at this point. Because if it's not scuffed, then what's the point of doing it? Uh, oh my god, it works. You're now Vixen Hazel. I was gonna put YouTube at the end of it, but I kind of can't do that. And it's currently Survivor bonus time, so we can get more points for it. What do we gotta do? Oh, never mind. It looks like we're gonna be playing killer, but horribly. I'm not sure if anyone's in chat right now, but like, if y'all want me to play a killer, go just say which killer you want. I have them all except 4. I am currently missing the Karasu, Trickster, Twins, Blight, and Plague. But every other killer, I have. I don't mind playing any of them. Also, yes, I do have Prestige 1 on Skull Merchant. Yes, I will not know any of my perks, dude. That's the fun part about this game mode. Sorry about my cough. Do I even have my YouTube linked on Discord? Oh, I do. Something I have been thinking about is like opening up a Discord server for subscribers. But like I don't have that many subscribers, so like there isn't truly a reason to have a Discord. There's like 48 of y'all, and it's just like, mm. All right, we are in. All right, and we're already in Chase. So like it did register that it did hit, but also saw a good tendency of just not saying that I did it. So Skullmarch is like one of the harder characters to play. Only because like her oh. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to the It'll be kinda lit like that. So expecting radar. So this gen just got popped, so we wanna I whiff. I be whiffing. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I have completely lost her by accident because I got flashbang and I was walking to a corner. So we're gonna kick this, and we're back on the hunt. As long as we get like, we can at least attempt to do for the lunch, but like, it will never work. So I don't know why I even try, because we have to get like so close to it. Just even hit him once, and like even if we do get the close, good chance does not register. Do 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 ba boo da boo. Boo do do boo ba boo do do. Do 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 do. When will you please go down now? Oh, I didn't realize that was a getaway. I thought that was a corner that she put herself into. Whoopsie doodle. They're good at running me, but like, there's also a case of I'm bad at the game. Well, I guess not really bad at the game, just I have really horrible Wi-Fi. But sometimes you just gotta believe. And also, we're in the funny room. So we can go down a Dufunny stairs to put her on a Dufunny hook. Yeah, we love Dufunny hook. I have to wait to get them on pallet before I can just start. Or that. That also works. With killer, you have to be a lot more attentive. Oh, I am still swinging. I may be blinded, but like I will still be chasing you swinging. Looks like a skirt hook. A skirt hook is over this way, so we're gonna put her on the one that's on over this way. Now, do I know what skirt hooks do? No, absolutely not. Pretty much now, we do have to play in a way that is kind of like cowardly. But we are going to be playing in a way where we can punish them for trying to go back certain gens. And also, since she's tracked, we can actually follow her a little bit better. But this could also lead us to our absolute doom. We probably should head over to this gen. Yeah. This is the gen we kind of want to guard a little bit better than the others. And that's Bill. Like, how have we not learned this lesson last time? I'm still running up swinging. Have you ever stopped to consider that? I just don't care. And on the skirt trick, yo. up there on that gen. We want to put a stop to that as soon as we possibly can. Because this gen right here is our lose condition. We should probably put a drone over near this gen. Because all we gotta do is just hook them. And we are in a scenario where we have pretty good line of sight on pretty much every... Oh. We don't want this pallet messing with us. But we also want to kick this generator. Why can't I kick it? Cool. Spin it. Readjust myself. Look to where he could have possibly went. And that's another hook on the board. We are going to pick her up, look down immediately. Spin here. Now we have to make it back to there as soon as we possibly can. We're going to click Inspector Radar just to make sure that... Oh, and we are in... Do they all have flashlights? Neato. The other door's open. Okay. I don't think we're going to get anyone out, but you know what? This game was pretty good. You know what? That's fine. I think I probably should have been breaking a lot more pallets. But you know what? I think I did pretty well. And I do play, I do sometimes play Skull Merchant, which is not a good killer. But as long as I like the fun's going on, that's all that really matters. Did I even do? No, I didn't destroy 2 pallets. Oh, okay. Yeah. But everything's going pretty well. Everything here is being done off a MacBook. A a pretty decent price well, a pretty cheap capture card and just everything being really botchedly connected. With bad internet on top of that, it's very interesting how this is even working. Can I get a sign on like, do I send this link to my college's Discord? Probably not. Oh, I ran into the match with Skull Merchant. Honestly, I think Skull Merchant with random perks is really funny. Cause like she's bad. She's really bad. She's not a good she's not a good killer. I will say it. A lot of people have said it. What I think she is, I think she's funny. Oh yeah, I should probably post it here. Skull Merchant. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this shit show. Ooh, Rotten Fields. I do like cornfield maps. For both sides. I always start off games when I can with throwing out one. So, fun fact, to the non-existent people watching, my first ever game on Skull Merchant, I 4K'd with no perks, no add-ons, no ability. I didn't have access to my drones. I was just running around shanking people. The miracles of lag, folks. This is what happens. Really? Really? Cool, we're gonna kick this. We're gonna deploy a drone. Destroy this pallet because I can. And, shank this guy because why? I never left the area. You fool. What are we doing here? Hello? I said kick the generator. No one's allowed to work on this gen while I'm here. They're allowed to work on that one, though. Ah, man. That's unfortunate. Clever girl. I can't really put a reason why I like Skull Merchant so much. I just do. Right here. Nope. Like, it was bound to work eventually. We're gonna go to the basement. Why? Because I love the basement. Probably one of my favorite pastimes, going into the basement and all that. It's like being in the closet. Also, what are you doing? Like, hi guy, how you doing? And he's a coward for, like, leaving his friend. Really? Really? And we can we can have a trade here. Damn. Really? Man, sometimes I hit those and sometimes I just don't. Really? No beeps? Eh, whatever. Parade dropping is wild. Really? I get mind game quite easily, huh? Don't know how that one counted as you, but like, okay. You kind of did just wait there. Is a hook right here? It is a hook right here. Cool. That means you can go right. Nee. Do I have any trackers right now? No, I do not. I'm gonna recall you. And you. You're cool. You can stay. She's already off. I don't want to be seen as tunneling. That's my one issue. Preferably, I want to have them not on a gen. So, but if I had to have them on any gen, it'll probably be that one over there. Man, not having Unrelenting is just kind of rough. we're gonna put a drone here. And now pretty much if any gen starts to be worked on, I will be let known immediately. My lag screwed me there. And, this guy ain't the brightest. So now you go here. That... Okay, so they got a gen done while I was chasing. That's... Idiot. Why are you tampering with my drones? You know, Sakuna, for things that don't belong to you. Now, you're gonna go on this hook and you're gonna learn your lesson. Okay? Okay. Now which gen did they... Up, and I just lost sound personally, so that's fun. It looks like I forgot to plug in my speaker. I will make sure I do that after this game. Oh, hook's right here. Um, it's probably this gen they're working on right now. And right here. Hi, buddy. Like, really, you are at the stage of the game where you have to hit a really good 3 gen? Or, like, in this standstill where, like, no gens can pop? Ooh, the pre-drop got me, though. Where's the nearest hook? It's over here. Okay, cool. Honestly, we are... Okay, so gates are open. That's not good. But everyone but one is on Death Hook, so... That's not good. And you know what? One hook. We take those. Well, how aggressive I was playing, I think I did really good that game. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna take this charger out. You know, with everything in this little area taking the exact same cord, it gets a lot harder to... I think I played out of my mind. I played out of my mind that game. I won most chases I was in. I see that as an absolute win. When did I start streaming? I've been streaming for an hour at this point, I believe. Honestly, that's not horrible. And if anything, a lot of the footage I'm getting right now could just be used on videos in the future. As, like, background footage and all that. Maybe there's gonna be a countdown of, like, top 10 favorite, Dead by Daylight characters. Including the licenses. I like Dead by Daylight, if you could not tell. Is this a charm? Oh, it is a charm. That's cute. Oh, I haven't set up charms of this. For Skull Merchant, yeah. Oh, I should probably do that. um... Oh, forget. I have to manually select them. Yeah. Whoa, chicken. Um... Ugh. My cough is not good. Let's play the purple man. You know, for content. I guarantee you, like, most of the footage can just be edited down later. Uh, I definitely think this channel is just not the way it should be, in all honesty. I wish I could make it better. I think a consistent upload schedule might be better. But, like, it's the fact that, like, the content I want to make is content that is kind of... I want to make... The content I want to make is just is countdowns. I believe the earlier parts of my channel before I deleted every video that I came across on my channel, I wanted to be a countdown creator so badly. I have scripts in the work. Like, everything is once I finally am able to get onto stuff like that, I'd be ready to go start cooking everything. Also, something I want to do is I want to do draft league stuff. I just entered a secondary draft where my funny little bit I did for some reason was all ice types. You know, not my greatest bit, but it's my bit. Also, I believe after this game, I'm going to call it wraps for everything. I get to try out new Pokemon I have never tried. I never got to use before because how I normally just play games, I just play game. Pick 6 ice types I like and just call it a day. I have 11 to work with. And I have to plan out every single fight accordingly. Or else I will lose. And, some things you should know about me is I don't like losing. Losing is not fun. But everything is going well in my life. A little bit more chaotic than how it was back in 8th grade, funnily enough. People who knew me back in 8th grade, you know. If I've told you the story about 8th grade, it was not nice. I made a lot of videos back then. Were they good? No. Definitely not. But they are my stories to tell. And I think that they made me succeed as a person. That's a lie and I know it. But definitely... Alright. So pretty much, how I play Scrunchop, you see this axe? I don't need it. I can't play Springtrap with an axe. I'm not going to start now. I don't fear the light. I will walk straight into it if I'm not holding someone. That's not good killer etiquette, but like, who cares about good killer etiquette? I stabbed Soma Cruz anyways, so like, who cares? Yeah, that did not work how you expected it to, huh, buddy? That's unfortunate. My knife stabbed his pelvis before I... Like... Right? Yeah, I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. Let's go over to 3. See if I can catch someone in the doors randomly. Nope. This fight is pretty good. Like, the knife's coming out before I stab him. Yeah, at this point, I'm getting rage baited too badly. I'm just gonna... Yeah. This is not a winnable game. I mean, honestly, I'll get if they're like all really bad. Then it's like possible, but like I will always say flashlight is my least favorite item in this game. Please nerf. Uh-huh, buddy. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is not a winnable game. Wacky. So the reason I throw the hatchet like at the start of every single game. Like... And cool. Oh, he crawled his way out. Yeah. Finishing off tonight with Amori. Yeah. I should have left him. And bye-bye. I cannot take Afton seriously when he's in this game. Mainly because of that. You know what? For tonight, that was a pretty good night. Good chasing, all the fun stuff. I definitely played like a wee bit of a bitch at the end, but like, who cares? I more certainly do not. This is just like to test things out, but I don't know how well this is gonna come out at the end. I'm hoping it comes out well.